Okay, so I kind of sarcastically titled this video in my notes, The Drunk of an Elephant. But the elephant hasn't died or gone anywhere. But I just want to discuss about kind of the problem drunk elephant has right now. So they've got their Rose Blush Drops, releasing as their next product, I believe June 30th. They launched it on their website and then in early July in the rest of stores. The formula is said to be similar to the bronzy drops, which I actually enjoy. I mix a little bit of it in with the moisturizer. It gives me kind of a bronze glow, which I don't naturally have. I don't necessarily know I want a rose glow. I mean, my skin's already red enough. Although for a little bit of blush, it might be interesting. Although I have a feeling I could go really wrong with that product fast and make myself look like a hot mess. Just guessing. There's a free sample. I'd love to try it. Formula is said to have similar antioxidant benefits. So it's interesting discussing Drunk Elephant and the brand. Shiseido bought them for almost $1 billion at the end of 2019. So it's interesting that since Shiseido purchased them, they've released in 16 months almost as many products as they'd released in the prior 6 years of existence. And I have every single product of theirs except for one, which is a lip balm, and it's kind of a visual. So this set is everything they released from 2013 to 2019, except the lip balm. And then here is the set of everything they've released since Shiseido took over. And now we'll have the blush drops coming. So it's an interesting visual because it seems like giant corporations come in, buy these brands for almost $1 billion, and then they feel that they need to capitalize on them and release as many possible products as quickly as possible and make their money before the brand becomes not hot, not cool. Think things like Becca. Estee Lauder bought them for a crazy amount of money, and now they're closing their doors. But from the time they purchased Becca until shutting their doors, they released a crazy amount of, every color version of the highlighter that they possibly could make, every palette, every lip gloss, and just capitalizing on every penny they can make until the brand is no longer really that profitable to them, and they just kind of get rid of them, put it on the back burner. It's interesting, though, because Drunk Elephant has kind of a philosophy on products. They don't believe you need it in your routine. I know toner was one of them, they said. The owner said, you don't need a toner in your routine. So what do? We call it a micellar water, aka kind of a toner. It's used just like a toner. So they do that to make more money and capitalize on the name of the brand that they bought $1 billion. They didn't spend almost $1 billion to not make any money on them. They're going to continue releasing products. I have a feeling on the eve of the Rose Blush Drops, I have a gut feeling that they're going to be coming out with a makeup line next. That's my gut feeling, or some makeup-esque type products that they're going to label and charge a lot of money for just to make more money. So now Drunk Elephant, they start with skincare. Now they have a whole hair care line. They've got an entire body care line, body lotion, body cleanser, deodorant, body scrub. Makeup line is naturally what's going to be next in my gut feeling, just because they want to capitalize on their nearly $1 billion investment. So in 6 years, they released just over a dozen products, and in 16 months, they're close to a dozen products now. So it's interesting. So I think Shiseido will continue to make as many products as fast as they can for this brand, sell them for the highest possible dollar value that they can get for it. And then once something other more hip comes along, they'll buy them and do the exact same thing. That's just what these big brands do when they buy them. So they'll definitely be doing that. I don't know. Skincare these days, it's like every celebrity needs a skincare line. It's like back in the 80s and 90s, every celebrity had their perfume. Britney Spears, whatever. They all have their own perfume. So now, instead of perfume, it's skincare. Everybody has to have their own skincare line. I don't know how many skincare lines there are in the world, but there's thousands, hundreds of thousands probably. And it seems like we've got to have as much skincare products out there as possible, even though there's already so many out there. So I don't know. I think the future of Drunk Elephant is they'll keep doing this, and in a couple of years, people will get tired of it. I mean, you said you don't need a toner, but you made one. You got to make money. I get it, but It's a little out of control, and it's not just Drunk Elephant that does this. It's a lot of brands. Paula's Choice for a while. Every week they're dropping a new product. Glow Recipe is now new products every month or so. So that's my gut feeling. I think it will continue. And then Drunk Elephant, people just get sick of spending $40 on a toner when they said they didn't need a toner. But anyway, those are my thoughts on the death of an elephant, which hasn't happened yet, but it will happen. And someday maybe they'll just put them on the back burner. Maybe they'll do what Estee Lauder did with Becca and just dump the brand altogether. They still have some good sellers for big ticket prices, so I don't see that happening anytime soon as long as people are willing to spend their money and try it. Yours truly here. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I'm interested in from you guys what your thoughts are, so definitely leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more later. Thank you so much.